Hi everyone, I want to welcome you especially to today's weekly review. Okay, so today is the end of a beautiful week, and quickly I want us to just look at what we did in the course of the week, the decisions we made, and all of the direction bias which I spotted, and all the updates I gave in the course of the week. I want to look at these and plan for a new successful week and to win in the coming week. Okay, so follow me to the chat. Let me show you a few things. Index directional bias. Haven't looked at what he was doing from the 1 week time frame. I said if he gives me my bearish confirmation, I'm going to be looking for the bullish entries on GU and EU. GU for the free community and EU for the VIP community. If you go straight to GU, you will notice that that played out at a particular time, though I was not really sure of that entry, so I didn't really take it. If you look at the entry, you understand what I mean. I just tested it for the week to see if it was going to play out as predicted, and it went just as I thought it should. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you will notice that I marked out this high and low, and I was expecting that whatever plays out, I will be looking for the buys. So this was it. This was the high and the low for that bullish trend. So, and the movement was that anytime price gives a bullish retracement, I will be looking for a bullish entry. I just did it to test if that particular trend confirmation will be correct as a trend follower, and that did exactly as I thought it was going to do. So when price got here, he found a point of interest and it took it in. He got initiated down good range, but at last he hit the take profit finally. The reason it ranged was because I saw this liquidity. So when I saw this liquidity, I was thinking, if this liquidity is going to be here, then that should have been the take profit. And if that's the take profit, then the take profit is too close to the stop loss. Okay, again, the take profit and the stop loss is not giving a good risk to reward ratio, and that's what made me skeptical a bit about that entry. So sorry if you did not see me post that entry. The reason is because I wasn't so sure, and since after then I hadn't gotten any confirmation, even though this was supposed to be an entry. Okay, this is a buy entry and this is supposed to be the take profit, and I was not really available as much this week because of many activities. So that's exactly what GU was posing to give. Then we have the GJ. The GJ gave its own move. Okay, so I didn't really get any move for the GJ. For the people USDT, let's look at it quickly. So people USD made some quite some moves. Let me look and see if there was anyone. I thought, okay, this was the only one which I posted, I think, just at the weekly analysis last week. And we have the silver. So we didn't really also catch any move on silver because I didn't really have time to check a few things about this in the chat. Okay, so that will be all for the CFDs, Forex, stocks, and crypto. Okay, so quickly let's go to the synthetics. Now this is the synthetics, and we have volatility 25, which is one of our synthetic pair that we trade. Sorry, synthetic commodity that we trade. So quickly I just want to show you what happened in the course of the week. So I think this was the entry. So I expected this to do this. I was expecting to see this and get this confirmation, of which if you look, you see that price gave that confirmation. This was supposed to be a sell entry, then this is another sell entry, but I didn't really get that. Okay, so this was the only entry. since I was doing the weekly analysis, the one I got induced. Then for jump 25, not sure if there was any entry on jump 25. Okay, this only this entry that got induced. So that'll be all for this week's weekly review. So make sure you look up. I hope that by these few guide and reviews that we've done, you've been able to learn the few mistakes, see what you can do better in the new week, so you can have better return, make better money, and probably succeed better in the market. Okay, so the weekly analysis will be up soon. Make sure you pay attention to the weekly analysis. I'm going to be showing you my directional bias, what I'm seeing in the market, my market perception, and how I'm going to be trading in the coming week. I want to take seriously every instructions and do as you are supposed to do. Make sure you remember I'm going to be live 1 p.m. GMT +1 on Monday, and I'm going to be also talking to you about what the market is going to look like. Then also remember, on kfctrading.com you can learn everything you need to learn on Forex, crypto, CFDs, stocks, synthetics, and learn anything about trading, just all by yourself, even without a direct at as cheap as $20. Just go straight to kfctrading.com and subscribe to any of our VIP package. If you don't want to be on a VIP package, then you can join the free channel. On the free channel, you can have access to over 450 videos that will educate you and get you into that level that you want to be as a trader. See you during the weekly analysis.